Hello, everyone. We are live. We are live on YouTube, baby. We are live right now in downtown Clarksburg. Sorry about that last live stream I was trying to do. You couldn't hear me. I forgot I got my hearing aids Bluetooth to my phone, and I know you couldn't hear me, so I deleted that episode. This is referee TBONE Jones, and this is another episode of the dog walk, where we take the dog that calls it right down the middle, and we take him for a walk. That way you don't pee on the carpets, you know? I've had that problem. But anyways, I digress. We're just walking up the courthouse here in Clarksburg. I'm not going to keep live while I go in the courthouse because that ain't my game. Because I ain't trying to ruffle any tail feathers in there. Sometimes in life you're forced to do things you don't want to do. The last thing I want to do is get somebody for harassment, but it's got to happen. I'm being constantly harassed at work over my hearing, over being disabled, and I'm going to defend myself by filing charges because my boss won't defend me. You got to do what you got to do sometimes in life, and this is one of those times that I got to do what I got to do, and I'm defending myself. I always tell everybody, peace, love, professional wrestling, or peace, love, and combat sports. And when I say love, I'm talking God, family, friends. Nobody has a right to make fun of you for being disabled or having a disability. Bear with me one second. I'm going to get rid of this. Love Pepsi. Love me some Pepsi. But anyways, I digress. So I'm taking myself for a walk. I'm not going to allow myself to be made fun of or harassed anymore at work over something I can't control. I can't control my hearing problem. I have, on my head, I have what they call cross hearing aids. Cross hearing aids essentially picks up the sound that has a receiver back here. It picks up the sound and carries it over to the left side because I'm almost completely deaf in my right ear. Almost completely deaf in my right ear. I got 2% in my right ear. Got about 8% hearing in my left ear. And thank God for hearing aids. I'm going deaf. It's only a matter of time. But at the same time, I shouldn't be made fun of for going deaf. I shouldn't be harassed in the workplace. I should be able to come to work and work just like everybody else. But I'm made to feel inadequate. I'm made fun of and ridiculed almost every time me and this chick work together. And I ain't gonna argue with a woman in public. Who's that look good on? Being a guy arguing with a woman in public. Don't look good on me. So I told my boss last night, he had a talk with her for the 8th time. And I'm done talking. I'm taking action. I'm defending myself. I'm going to the courthouse and I'm going to file harassment charges. You can't do that in this state, can't do that in this country. If a man can't hear or has a disability, he should not be messed with. Should not be messed with by anybody over his problem, over his disability. Pick on me for something I can control. You know, tell me I'm fat. Tell me I'm ugly. I can shave. I can get a facelift, you know. But don't make fun of me for something I can't control. I'm going deaf. I can't help it. And I shouldn't be made fun of for it. And I shouldn't feel down about it. But I do. I feel inadequate. It's made me want to seek therapy, which I'm going to go talk to somebody soon. Because if you have mental problems, you should be talking to somebody. You should have somebody to talk to. And yeah, like I said, it's a continuing situation. It's got to end. Let's all try to do better and be kind to one another, my friends. Life is too short to be fighting and arguing and bickering. Let's love one another. Look out for one another. There ain't a whole lot of time in this world. So why not take care of one another? Now I'm getting rained on, ladies and gentlemen. We're getting rained on. How not that I mind. I need a nice shower. How is everybody today? Hit that like. How you doing, Lucky8300? How you doing? Thank you for coming on. God bless you. Thank you for being here. Peace, love, professional wrestling. Nothing else matters. The dog, it calls it right down the middle. Thank you for showing some love. God bless you. Appreciate everybody that comes on here. I really do. Appreciate every one of you. And I pray for each and every one of you. I don't only pray for my subscribers. I pray for anybody that comes on here and watches me. I pray for everybody all over the world, including my enemies. Especially my enemies, which I ain't got any. I mean, they are enemies, like they don't like me, but I don't. I love everybody, man. But we're live. We're walking through downtown Clarksburg. No big deal. How you doing? Miller XX7, how you doing? God bless you for being here. Hey, how you doing, guys? We are live on Referee T-Bone Jones YouTube channel with the dog walk. Thank you guys for hitting the like button. Thank you for subscribing. If you're subscribing, good deal. I'm getting rained on, but I feel great. Feel great. Gotta go to the courthouse to take care of some stuff, and thought I'd talk to you lovely people as I head up that way. Hey, Chicken Billy 1, 2, 3, 4. Chicken Billy, shout out to Chicken Billy. How you doing, buddy? Hopefully I said that right. I'm half blind and walking down the street, so I'm trying to see, and I'm all cross-eyed. I only got one good eye. But shout out to you, Bubba. Hit that like button. Do me a favor and subscribe. And if you subscribe to me, I'll subscribe back. I give you my word on that. Anybody that subscribes to the dog, I subscribe back. All 13,358 of my subscribers, I subscribe back to. And I'll continue to do so. In a world full of darkness, be somebody's light. Please be somebody's light. You might light up their way. You might help them out in a hard time. So in a world full of darkness, be a light. Awesome. Thank you, buddy. God bless you guys for being here and watching. Like I said, I'm just walking to the courthouse, take care of some paperwork that I shouldn't have to take care of. It should have already been dealt with. But it looks like I got to deal with it. You know, I'm not trying to be mean. I'm trying to be tough and fair, because you can't make fun of somebody for being disabled. You can't pick on them about having hearing problems or being even mentally handicapped. I'm not, but I'm punch drunk. I'm not the smartest person in the world. But at the same time, I shouldn't be ridiculed at work. Nobody should. Should have the right to go to work and work like everybody else. I've been through 24 surgeries. I have hearing aids on my head, and I still work 6 to 7 days a week. I don't get any assistance from anybody, state, federal, whatever. I don't get none. I go out and work for mine. And for somebody to make fun of me because I can't hear is just totally wrong. Especially when I'm yes sir, no sir, yes ma'am, no ma'am at work. I'm polite as can be. But we're walking downtown Clarksburg, and we're live. How y'all doing? We just passed the bus stop with everybody there, and now we're almost to the courthouse. And when we get to the courthouse, I'm going to end the live to where I can go in the courthouse. But I'm going in, and I'm filling out some paperwork. So how are y'all doing? It didn't even take me long to get up here, man. I walked here from Milford, and I'm in downtown Clarksburg already. We got local business right there, Bluebird. We're gonna give a shout out to the Bluebird. Bluebird in downtown Clarksburg, man. Make sure you go there. They got great prices on food and and whatnot, drinks and whatnot. Good place to get some food and stuff. If you're downtown Clarksburg, they got some good pepperoni rolls. Sausage and biscuits is good. Oh, they cook good down there. We're also going to shout out the Looking Glass. Bought a couple wrestling titles from there. Hey, what's up? Tank Solo. I can't pronounce it. I can barely see it, Bubby. But anyway, shout out to you, brother. Shout out to Looking Glass in downtown Clarksburg. We bought some wrestling belts from there and some action figures. They got pretty good selection. It's a thrift store, but it's pretty cool. But all right, guys, I'm cutting it off because I am here. I'm at the courthouse, and I'm going in to take care of some paperwork. Tired of being workplace bullying going on, and I'm tired of being harassed over my hearing, so I'm taking care of what I got to take care of. Y'all have a great day. In a world full of darkness, be somebody's light. Peace, love, wrestling. Nothing else matters. Remember, guys, I'm your mom and your grandma's favorite referee. They love me because I'm bald, beautiful, and so pretty. I'm the dog that calls it right down the middle. Standing out in the rain. I'm referee T-Bone Jones. It's been another episode of The Dog Walk. I'm out.